Minimalism is a lifestyle that holds benefit for everyone. Think about it. Owning fewer possessions means we have more time, money, and energy for more meaningful pursuits than merely material ones. Given the option between owning what we need versus wasting our life buying things we don't need, minimalism is always a better choice. That being said, not everyone is ready to adopt minimalism fully as a lifestyle, but I think that they can still benefit from the idea. Of course, no matter how convinced we may be, it is hard to deny the pressure of a culture that constantly tells us that more is better. Advertisements flood our screens and streets, urging us to buy more, own more, and strive endlessly to accumulate. This relentless messaging and behavior it compels leaves us feeling overwhelmed, surrounded by clutter, drained of energy, and too often depleted of our most precious resource, time. That is why minimalism continues to grow. Because deep inside, we know that physical possessions won't bring us the lasting joy or fulfillment we desire or that they promise. Real happiness never arrives with an order-delivered notification. Joy, happiness, and contentment must be found somewhere else. I hope this message is resonating as true today. Because choosing simplicity sparks intentionality, frees us to focus our lives on something more important, our deepest values, and our greatest goals. But if you're not ready to jump in all at once, let me offer you just a few minimalist challenges to test it out. Each may be used on a minimalist journey to owning less, but just taken one at a time, they don't seem quite as difficult. So I want to offer them to you. Here are 10 minimalist challenges you can try, and any one of them will begin to simplify your life in important ways. Number 1, go 1 month without buying anything except for food and consumables. Challenge yourself to a month-long spending freeze. Don't overthink it as being impossible. People do this all the time. It might be helpful to know that you can still buy groceries and toiletries, gas for the car, cleaning supplies. Consumables are rarely included in a no-buy challenge. Just commit to buying no non-consumable items for 1 month. You'll save more money than you think. Just imagine your next credit card statement showing up with an almost zero balance. Even better, this intentional freeze will help you appreciate what you already have, and it will offer new insights into your spending triggers. And that is a win-win. A second minimalist challenge: reduce your wardrobe by 25%. Generally speaking, we wear just 20% of our clothing 80% of the time. So reduce your wardrobe by a quarter, keeping only the clothes you love and regularly wear. I almost guarantee you can get there by just getting rid of the clothes that you never wear anymore anyway. After the change, your closet will be less crowded, mornings will be less stressful, and you'll discover the joy of wearing your favorite items guilt-free. If you want to change your life overnight, try this challenge and declutter 25% of your clothes. Minimalist challenge number 3. Declutter the decorations on one shelf or one wall. First, take a thoughtful, focused walk through your home looking at the different surfaces. Then, choose just one shelf or an entire wall if you're feeling ambitious, and remove all the decorations without genuine meaning or sentimental value. Afterward, notice how your home better reflects your personality and tells your story in a more intentional way. It'll also be easier to dust and clean. Number 4, clear off one surface in your bedroom. Select a surface in your bedroom, perhaps your nightstand, dresser, a desk if you have one, and clear it off completely. And keep this surface consistently clutter-free for a period of time. See how much the feeling of your room changes with just one clean and clear surface in the space. If you love it, which you will, go for 2 surfaces. Number 5, you could set up a toy rotation for your kids. Limit the number of toys your children have access to at any given time by setting up a toy rotation. I offer this idea because it won't require actually getting rid of any toys, which will make this challenge easier for both you and your child. But decide to store away a number or a percentage of their current toys, letting your kids know that you'll change them out soon enough. Trade them out with the existing toys at regular intervals. More importantly, after your kids get used to the change of having fewer toys around them, see how they interact. Fewer toys out at once means less clutter, easier to clean up, and it encourages your kids to engage their imagination and creativity more fully. A 6th minimalist challenge you could try is to box up one small or medium box of kitchen utensils. It is more burdensome to cook in a cluttered kitchen than most of us realize. A decluttered, tidy kitchen makes cooking more enjoyable, and believe it or not, we tend to eat healthier as well. This challenge will help you test that out. So box up one box of kitchen gadgets that are rarely used or just cluttering your drawers, and then store that box out of sight. My guess is you'll quickly appreciate how a simpler kitchen is easier to clean and makes cooking more enjoyable. Number 7, donate 2 boxes of unused items to a local thrift store. Identify just 2 boxes worth of possessions that you no longer use or need. Donating them not only frees up physical space, but it'll also foster gratitude and generosity. And see how it makes you feel to donate your excess to those in need. I think you'll love it. Number 8, try cleaning your kitchen every night for 1 week. End each day by tidying and cleaning your kitchen. Waking up to a clean kitchen will impact your morning more than you realize. Now, this challenge is easier if you've done some decluttering in the kitchen. Cleaning always becomes easier after decluttering has happened. But the 1 week challenge can be tried at any time. Number 9, review your credit card statement line by line. Carefully examine every item on your next credit card bill. Don't just glance at the bottom or scan through the list, but look at every charge and give specific thought to each purchase. Can you even remember most of the stuff that you bought last month without having to look it up? Do some math in your head or on paper and figure out how much less money could have been spent with a more minimalist approach to spending. This challenge reveals how much money we typically waste. But more than that, it will help you understand your spending habits and almost immediately fosters healthier financial decisions. And lastly, number 10, set a daily digital curfew. Challenge yourself to turn off screens after a certain hour. You could say 8 p.m., 9 p.m. Try it for 1 week, and you use the curfew to reclaim your control of your evenings. If you hate it, you can always go back. But if the curfew helps you sleep better or provides opportunity for deeper connection with family members and or personal reflection, maybe you'll never go back. So there you go. 10 minimalist challenges to help simplify your life, no matter how you feel about minimalism. Start small with just one, see if it helps, and if it does, try another. And remember, you don't have to become a minimalist to test out any of them. But maybe, just maybe, after you do, you'll be more convinced about the power of minimalism than you ever were before.